Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of our cozy playthrough of Discounty. This episode was actually not the coziest for me to put together because I had a lot of issues with audio and footage not capturing properly or getting corrupted. I have since resolved the issue, so it shouldn't be a problem going forward, but I hope you'll understand and enjoy the video regardless. Please do leave a like and a comment letting me know what you think and how you're liking Discounty. I made a lot of progress in this episode and I'm excited to show you. I hope you enjoy watching. Good morning, Blomkist. Good morning, Teller. Good morning. Good to see you up at this hour of the day. Early bird gets the work, as you know. Isn't it early bird gets the worm? I'm pretty sure it's work. That's what my father always said to me. In any case, the worms don't get themselves. Get to work. always so serious. You got it though. I'm trying to remember what we left off on. I think... Oh, yeah, we're trying to expand next door into the tea and coffee shop. The former tea and coffee shop. He's retired, you know, it's not as... I don't know, I still feel like people are gonna be mad about us expanding. But it's getting pretty cramped in here, so I don't know. Like if I want to... It's already kind of... The layout is bugging me. I don't know where to put things. Like the household booster is in such an awkward spot at the moment. Oh, I can... Yeah, let's buy these. New items. Because I already had apples and had just unlocked lettuce, I decided to get this produce booster from Ted in the hopes that I can boost more sales. I also watched a video in which someone told me to buy this pink dollhouse as soon as it showed up, and I saw it here today, so I ended up buying it, which it did end up being useful in an unexpected way. And I also bought this white flower wallpaper because how can I resist? I wish I had gone to Derek yesterday about the expansion. Hi, Miss Anderson. Yeah, I rearranged the layout, but it definitely feels very cramped in here. Thankfully, after work the next day, I remembered to actually go and talk to Derek about the tea shop, which ended up costing 3,000 shills. It's kind of a lot, but at the same time I think it will pay itself off quickly, at least I hope so, with being able to stock more shelves and extra products and whatnot. So it was going to be ready right the next day, but I had a nasty surprise waiting for me. Oh, Miss Anderson. Oh dear, what happened? Oh. Is she all upset about the... Did you take over Dale's tea shop? I did. How could you? His legacy, absorbed into a lowly supermarket. Oh wow. For each day we're losing ourselves more and more. But the tea shop closed years ago. Nobody wanted it. The tea shop was Dale's legacy. Now look at it. I mean... I understand where she's coming from, but... look at all this space! It's huge! Lacking a little bit in finish, but I can probably find new flooring and wallpaper in the shops. I'm looking forward to hearing what the locals think about the upgrade when they come in, although Miss Anderson seemed a bit apprehensive. But Miss Anderson... Oh, even the storage room! Wow. It's huge! Oh my gosh. Now I need to buy way more shelves. Let's move these over here though. Wow. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to rethink the layout quite a bit. We have so much more to work with now. I can actually make aisles once I get more shelves. And yeah, I can put maybe... I don't know if I have enough to make... Well, maybe... What way do I want to do this? feel like making as many, like if I can make cubes of objects around the boosters would be ideal. But I'm gonna need a lot of shelving to do that. Let's swap these though. Maybe... I don't know if there's room to do like one entire side of the shop with only cooler items and then the other side with shelves. Maybe? I keep mixing up my items, but I want to get... I don't like having the oats in the corner, so... Nope. Okay. Got our apples, got our lettuce. And that way... I mean, the household stuff still feels maybe a little bit out of place, but... that frees up... I'm trying to think how much do I want of everything, you know? Because now I have so much room to get like a lot of things out. Including the beef, the ground meat, because that sold for a lot. It sells for like 24 each, I think. Compared to... It's like twice the price of a lot of things I have. And the people yearn for meat. This feels... I want them to be able to like still walk through everything easily. Oh, it's kind of nice. We'll have 2 doors to run into storage as well. So I need to organize my storeroom also is the next thing to do. But it's almost it's near opening time, so let me just clean 2 dirt, sell 5 shampoo. We can do that. Got 3 boxes to do our recycling. Oh! Oh no! Did I have stuff in there? The mix stack? No! I'm so bad at remembering what I've left in the machine or not. Okay. I think for now, this will be our layout. And then grab some more milk and whatnot. But how to do this? Because I want to make the household stuff into like a full cube eventually, but I feel like then I'm missing out on some other potential space. Oh, and I need to use my... there's so many things. My produce booster. So that... Yeah, I need to go... Okay, my new mission is... I need more shelving for like apples and lettuce and whatnot. Oh, we're open. Okay, let me just... I can try to organize my... Oh no, poor Dale. Oh, I missed what she said. Something about a tragedy. Poor Dale. Perfectly permitted discounty expansion. What a momentous occasion for the town. See, this is the attitude I need. I need Elmer to spread the discounty agenda for me. You know, if the mayor's okay with it, then how bad can it really be? Also, you know, Miss Anderson is... She's upset with me, but she's still shopping here, so at the end of the day, I see having a tea shop as much less important. What? Everyone is so negative. Isn't Fisher... No, he works... It's been a minute since I played. He's down at the docks. Oh, hi Hilda. Congratulations on your expansion. Alright, Miss Anderson. Goodbye for now. I'm sorry to have upset you. Oh, why is this guy... They're over here. Do I not have... Oh, maybe they should be near to... Can I, like, tell him where they are? I wonder. Or is this just a sign of my store not being a good layout? This fish sells for... They sell for a lot. The trade deal stuff is really good. Oh. Got quite a big list there. Oh, they found the oven fries, thankfully. Thank you. Oh, 2 cursed places and... What did she say? Unified as one? Me in the tea shop? Man. This is a town full of negative Neils if I ever heard one. Toilet paper remains... I mean, I guess it's kind of essential, isn't it? It's just always... It's always so popular. Nice, okay. I'm also pretty proud of myself for, like, how well I remember the prices of everything. Oh, hi, tell her. She's here too. Shampoo. This is a long shopping list. There you go. Hello, Soul Runa. She's always sensing a curse. 6. Thank you. I'm really glad you don't have to ring up the total for each order. Oh, who is the angry person? What happened there? Let's go tell her. Let's go tell her about the expansion. Hello. The townspeople weren't exactly thrilled about our upgrade, I must say. Yeah, I met Miss Anderson this morning. She didn't seem too keen. Pish posh. Don't mind them. It takes a little getting used to. However, nothing good comes from living in the past. Maybe you're right. I usually am. Things will probably have cooled down in a few days. Meanwhile, I should consider our next move more carefully. Why don't you focus on getting the hang of running the bigger shop? I think I heard Ted mention that he'll stock new types of furniture soon. It might be worth upgrading our interior. Nice. That music was interesting. Lay low for the next few days. You got it. Oh, we've got a newspaper today. Discounting our cultural heritage. A bitter end for Blomkest's tea shop. Wow. Also, who is John Key? Keysmith John Key was among the first inhabitants of Blomkest, which was founded by the Anderson family 268 years ago. Not only was he a great craftsman, he was also an inventor. The double-looped keyring. They love the double-looped keyring. I can't believe we were put on blast on the front page. And this is like the county newspaper too. Discounting our cultural heritage. He can't be serious. So you got your hands on the newspaper too, huh? What will the customers think of us now? This is a disaster. Please don't mind Cornelius. He gets in a fit like this once in a while. There's no story here. The tea shop closed long before you even set foot in this town. Dale wanted to retire. This can't be good for our publicity, though. People will boycott Discounty after this. You might be right. We need to consider our next move carefully. Meanwhile, please go speak to Cornelius. I thought he was on our side. Truly the last person I'd like to chat to right now. I wonder what happened to Cornelius. He seemed so nice before. He's probably somewhere in town. I gotta talk to Cornelius. Oh! A real supermarket. Wow. Hi, Miss Anderson. The confetti is so cute. Look who's here, Fred. Mori. How are you, Miss Anderson? Just back from our daily walk. Silly Fred got a massive fright on today's walk, though. What happened? The staircase leading to the harbor. I think the whole thing is falling apart. It let out an unearthly screech, enough to scare the living daylights out of this kitty. Oh, the state of things around here. It's shocking, is it not, Fred? Be careful of those steps, Mori. No problem, I will be. She's still nice to us, despite everything. What happened there? Oh, I don't know why I thought I saw something. Okay. Let's go find Cornelius. I think... Oh, hello? Huh, the council van isn't here anymore. Oh, right. I wonder if the investigation of the forest has been completed. Oh, so we can go in this side? Oh. Huh. Cornelius isn't here. Odd. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's normally hanging around here. Oh, you're here too. Good. Why hasn't the forest opened yet? The van is gone. Well, there's no point in waiting for him to lick the council's booth. We need to get into that forest. Why the rush? Lapley Manufacturing up there is the most profitable business in town. We need to sell those products. Maybe we can find another way into the factory. Do you want me to trespass? Well, yes. I can't go through here. The road is blocked off. And Cornelius is constantly watching over the entrance. Her factory hasn't stopped producing, so somebody must make deliveries to her. I do know somebody who makes deliveries. Ah, true. Interesting. So that'll be our 4th trade deal, I think. Oh, there's a Ken up here. Are those rats? Ew. Do you have anything interesting for sale today? Welcome, traveler. Oh, this large mushroom here? It's 50 coins. I need this. I need it. Okay, let's do a restock since we need Guy. We need Guy to show up to talk to him. What do I actually need to buy though? I have to keep reminding myself that the number I own is like counting the ones on the shelves too. Otherwise I'll end up with a lot. I don't really know what I need. I feel like maybe it's a bad sign. I feel like it takes a while to sell out of things. Do I have... Oh, I need to order 2 more things. Oh, am I not able to order more than one? Oh, maybe not? Doesn't seem like I can order more than once a day. Good to know. Hello, delivery guy. Heyo. Your where is shopkeeper? On time as always, Gus. Gotta be on time. It's delivery guy policy. About that, I better get going. I have to swing by Lapley Manufacturing to pick up wares. I see. Oh, you're going up to the factory? Can I go with you? Afraid not. Regulations state there can only be 1 person in the truck. But I guess I could... drive me up there? I could bring you in the back of the van. Just don't tell my boss. I'll wait for you by the town hall. Meet me there when your shift ends. Excellent. Let me know if you need any deliveries. Nope. Just deliver me to the forest. I can't believe we're going on like a undercover mission in the back of his truck. Seems a little sketchy. Let me make sure we're all good. I need to get more of those fish, but for now. Okay. Everything else, I think. Yeah, everything else is good. Yeah, okay. Let's go get smuggled. He said he's waiting at the town hall. Yeah, there's his men. I actually want to go... I need to buy coolers first, and then I'll do my recycling also. Hello, Ted. Please give me... How many... Oh, I can't remember my store layout right now, but I think I wanted... I think including the one that I'm holding, 3, so that's fine. And then we'll drop off our cardboard. Ew, more rats. What is the deal? There's something here I can't interact with either. Alright, guy. Time for a secret mission. Oh, coming from the other direction. There you are. It's so weird seeing his van outside. Ready to drive up to Lapley Manufacturing? Yeah. Jump in the back then. Oh, make sure nobody sees you. Miss Anderson. Well, hello there. What are the two of you up to? Something as exciting as discussing a new weight-based surcharge fee on deliveries, ma'am. You should be a little more careful. People might mistake you for loiterers. It is not a good look. I know you both have steady employment. It's alright, ma'am. We were just about to wrap up. Good, good. I'll be on my way then. See you around, ma'am. See you, Miss Anderson. The way we almost immediately got caught. Loitering, huh? Well, better get a move on before anyone else stops us. Just jump in the back of the van. Alrighty then. Just like so? Oh wow. Dang, it is crowded in here. Let me know when you're ready to go. I'm ready when you are, Gus. Roger that. I want to know what they're ordering. I wonder if that fog is poisonous. Everything alright back there? Do you know if the fog is poisonous or not? I wouldn't know. Guy policy prevents me from leaving my truck during deliveries. Huh. I'm sure it's fine. Probably. Wow, really reassuring, thank you. We have arrived. Just head north when you leave the truck. Thank you, Gus. Let's do this. Let's secure our next deal. Ugh, they certainly weren't lying about the fog. I've never experienced fog this dense before, but it's completely odorless. Now, where is that? Oh, I hear voices up ahead. Oh, Elmer. It's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Just a couple more days, madam. You must know it's my duty as county representative to make sure everything is in order. Now, shoo. I hope I don't see you around these facilities anytime soon. Of course, madam. I'll be out of your way. Tammy is so... scary. Oh. More stealthing. Don't mind me, just slipping on by. Hello. Who are you? And who let you in? Sorry to come unannounced like this. I'm Mori, new shopkeeper at down at Discounty. I'm here to make business. Business? Okay then, you have a minute to make a case. We want to establish a trade relationship with Lapley Manufacturing. The exposure will lead to increased sales as well as goodwill with the townspeople. Goodwill, you say? I don't think she's impressed by that. I realize I didn't introduce myself. Tammy Lapley, CEO of Lapley Manufacturing. You've piqued my interest, but I want to come to that discounty of yours myself. I need to know if you treat customers properly. I strive to provide the best service. Aha. We shall see. It seems I've met everybody in Blumcast now. But I better head home before this fog makes me sick. What is up with the fog? What is she making? What are we gonna be selling? Phew, finally some fresh air. Did you find what you were looking for? I think so, Gus. It was a great help, honestly. I don't know how I would have gotten into the factory otherwise. Glad I could help. Tammy told me she'd stop by Discounty to see if I live up to her expectations. I better put on a good show for her when she shows up. Indeed. Indeed. Huh. So she'll be our next person that we gotta win over. Let me make sure the shop is in tip-top shape for her. I wonder what we're gonna sell. Like what they make that would be suitable for a supermarket. I'm assuming something... If it's from like a factory, something with plastic, maybe. What do you make on a factory line? Okay, I think everything is in order. Let's go home. I was in there till 9? Oh. What is this? Oh, hello? Who goes there? What is happening? Shadowy figure? I know what you're up to. Huh? I think you should consider your next steps very carefully. People here aren't happy with you. You see, this town has been through a lot. It needs to be left alone to heal. But... Outsiders. You mean well, but you don't understand us. You don't understand Blumcast. Last time it was the corrupt politicians up in Sparkcliffe. First, they took our heroes and turned them into villains. Then they took our political power and handed it to Sparkcliffe. And now, corporations are taking whatever is left. What? I refuse to let that happen. Things have been set in motion. We can't allow you to ruin this town. It might not feel fair to you, but people aren't happy. I don't mean any harm. I'm not even sure what I've done. I think you should consider your next steps. But Teller's the one who makes the decisions. I don't understand. What? Wait, who are you? Show yourself. What the... Teller? Did you... Did you hear that? What do you think of Ted's hardware? I'm not thinking about Ted's hardware store right now. Who was that? It didn't look like anybody in the town. All I could see was the eyes, but like, I don't know. Is it some random hairless character that I have yet to meet? Ay, ay, ay. What is... I'm not even listening to her, sorry. I'm so... What was that? Anyways, I figured it out. I know our last move wasn't exactly well received among the people. Yeah, you don't say, to put it mildly. We build a new supermarket. But we just expanded. Listen, we build a new Discounty, and we'll build it at a less controversial location. Everyone will be happy. But first, to build a Discounty of this scale, we'll need some funds. My old friend Derek owns the old Blumcast Bank, and will help us get a loan for the new building. A loan? How much money do we need? I think 25 should do it. 25,000? You really think that will be enough? Million. 25 million. 25 million, I'm saying. Don't look at me like that. It's not that big of a deal. Go speak to Derek. I know he'll help us out. That's pretty pricey, no? Let's talk to Derek. I should get this cutscene at some point. If it isn't the new Discounty shopkeeper. Mori, right? How can I help you today? Just stop by to say hello. And also get a loan. Say hi to Teller for me, will you? So, what business do you have here at Blumcast Bank? I need a loan. for 25 million. I'm scared. I see. First, I must tell you that taking a loan, especially in these trying times, is a serious matter. What are you looking for? Well, it's for building a new, bigger, and better discounty. I predict you need a significant amount of liquidity to carry out a project of that magnitude. Well, yes, about that. Teller wants to borrow 25 million shills. Wahaha. No, my apologies. I know Teller is a smart woman. The bank will help you, but if you want this loan, you need to prove to Blomkast Bank that you are a real supermarket. Huh? A real supermarket? Let me put it to you this way. You can only get the loan if you can prove that Discounty is known as a real supermarket, operates as a real supermarket, and is profitable as a real supermarket. That sounds like a lot of quite vague requirements. I'll elaborate on each of them whenever you have the time. Yes? Yeah, what do these mean? Operate, known, profitable. For this one, Blomkast Bank would like to see you run a healthy business. First of all, you need to demonstrate a strong presence in the local economy. I've been made aware that you have connected superficially with vendors around town. If you can demonstrate a higher level of engagement with our 4 local vendors, it would add to your credibility as a respected part of local trade. Oh, upgrade my trade deals with each vendor to tier 2. Gotcha. Whoa. Okay, known? You need to demonstrate to us in Blomkast Bank that there's a market for this expansion. We expect proper advertisement that goes beyond those few colorless posters I've seen around town. What are you looking for exactly? Why don't you start with hanging at least 5 posters up around town? That should be doable. And we also want to see stability in the customer service provided to your clients. I believe Discounty employs the CAR standard, right? Indeed. We would like to see you demonstrate a continuous CAR rating above 50% for 4 days in a row. Hang up 5 posters and keep CAR above 50 for 4 days. Alright, that should be doable. Profitable. Well, this one is kind of obvious. To get a loan, you need to demonstrate a capability to save up funds on your own. Normally, Blomkast Bank demands a 5% down payment on all loans. But I know you, so we can do, say, 8,000 shills? Jeez. Well, that's a lot more manageable than 5%. True. Alright, thank you, Derek. We have a lot to do now, wow. This feels like the first, really big quest that we've gotten. Hope to see you again. Goodbye, Derek. Oh, what is this? About Junkie. The house has certainly seen better days. You shouldn't speak ill of the dead. People's buildings. This is a monument honoring my great-great-grandfather John Key, inventor of the double loop keyring. I love that. If that building is so important, why don't you take better care of it? Well, if the council hadn't cut the funding, I'd still be able to take care of it. Running a museum isn't cheap. I had to take up other employment. Although at least the sort that allowed me to continue honoring his legacy. When did the museum close? Not long after the County Consolidation Act. Gee, that was years ago now. How am I ever going to rebuild his legacy? Okay, what else am I missing? Pretty happy with this layout so far. Alright, the meat. I still want another expansion though. Already. Let's see. No points to redeem. Or no points to claim, but... Oh! Emporium. Oh, wait. There's a lot. The scanner? Coffee? I need coffee. I need coffee in every game. Somehow, some way. Do I need anything else? Not really. Yay, coffee! Now this feels like a supermarket run by me. Where am I gonna put them though? Thank you, Guy. A delivery made on a fly. The fastest delivery is with Guy. Thank you. I'll put... Let me see. We can replace, yeah, some of the chocolate. And then... It's nice being able to reach it from here. I wonder if covering up the door will bite me. Oh, hello? There you are. Not great, but I'm satisfied with what I saw. The road to the factory will reopen tomorrow. Come see me then. Alright, yes, great. Another thing. Yes? I noticed you expanded recently. Good. But your shop is still puny. If you want to be in business with someone like me, you need to expand. You should tear down that sorry excuse for a building over there. It holds great potential. Oh. Oh. I think that house belonged to somebody important. John Key. This town should get over itself. Oh, I don't know if I wanna tear down this house. Isn't there something we can do about it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm on board. Sorry, Cornelius. About time. I've set up a basic trade deal for you. You'll be selling our newest product, our fluoride toothpaste. Oh, I thought you were a plastic factory. We are, but we're trying something a bit more family-friendly. For branding reasons, you know? So you went with toothpaste? Yeah, it's a serious yet very necessary product. Now your customers will get to try it out. If you want plastic, you'll have to prove your worth. Anyway, a few samples for you. You're allowed to renegotiate at will. I'm generous like that. Fluoride toothpaste. Alrighty. Let's get a whole bunch. Thanks, Tammy. Wow, look at this. We can't go in. What on earth? This is where all of the smog comes from. Interesting. What else is back here? Oh? Oh, wait, does this connect to Carl's farm? Oh, this is really pretty. I like this. What's going on with this? Yeah, this is his farm. Oh my gosh, there are rats everywhere. Hi, Carl. What's with the big X? Hey there, Carl. Hey, shopkeeper. What are you doing to your barn door? Nothing? What's up with the huge X on the door? Ugh, no point in hiding it. I'm sure Solruna is already entertaining everyone down at the turn. I think Nis has returned. Nis? Nis, our niece. Nisa? It used to live here when I was a kid. It hasn't been here for years, but I suspect he's come back. Misfortune has struck me recently. First my shovel broke, then the tree came down. Then, of course, my wife left me. It's the work of a niece, there's no doubt. What's a niece? City folk really have lost touch with their own folklore. It's said that a niece will settle on an ill-fated farm. Some are kind, others not so much. It might not settle on your farm, maybe it's just passing by. They don't just pass by, shopkeeper. And when they settle, you know. If your dad was able to expel it, surely you can do the same? Yeah, the problem is, I don't know how he did it. I'll just have to put my faith in Solruno's barn door charm for now. Interesting. I wonder how it's pronounced. I'm assuming it's not Nis. Maybe Nisa? Nisha? Either way. Interesting. Oh my gosh, look at this. What's that thing hanging on the fence? Oh, it's nothing. There's something going on with this fence. It's not right. Elmer told me it had been approved. Unfair as it might be, have you considered that the fence might just be legal? No. It can't be right. I saw her today. She gave me such a smug look through those hideous fence poles. I have to take it into my own hands. I'm going to sabotage the fence. Oh. So much interpersonal drama. I think most people would consider this an escalation of the conflict. Go get that fence. Maybe it would be best to talk it out with Tammy? With all due respect, I don't think it possible to barter with people who build fences on roads. No, the sign will be sufficient. Thank you very much. Ooh, good luck, Grace. Oh dear, I better stay out of this. Uh-oh. Speak of the devil. What is going on out here? Tammy Lapley, it's about time somebody told you to your face. Tear down that hideous fence. The fence is my private property. I have every right to keep it. If you're so sure it's illegal, why don't you just report it to the authorities? Well... Oh, I forgot. You did that already. And what happened? It was dismissed. Hang up as many protest banners as you want. Tammy Lapley never loses. Oh my gosh, here's Cornelius joining in. What's all this ruckus? Your pathetic wife is Oh, that's Ted. Your pathetic wife is vandalizing my property. I wasn't speaking to you, ma'am. No, please come back inside, honey. Huh, what a bunch of spineless cowards. You give up so easily? Oh my god. Tammy is, quite the character. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's put the appealing one and the regular one. And hopefully we will sell a lot of toothpaste. I will also... Yeah, let me talk to Ted. Have you seen anything about... Oh, nice. Rats. I'll note down their location in my journal. I should ask Ted if he noticed anything weird with them. How did you end up running the recycling station? When business is tough, you gotta be creative. The old incineration plant was due to close, and I immediately knew there was business to be made. I struck a deal with the local authorities to take over handling the recycling. It might not be fancy, but I like to think that I help out. Where do the recycled materials end up? Gosh, I'm not sure. The government sends out a truck to pick up the trash once in a while. How's it going? Rats at Isencrems. Oh, those little fellas? They're harmless. Don't they pose a serious health risk? They're fine. They also need to live, no? I leave them some scraps of their favorite food in that bowl, and they stay out of my way. How would feeding the rats make them stay out of his way? Maybe I should try feeding them. I think. See you at Isencrem's Hardware. So that's what he's... I need to get the rats something they want. Maybe someone who works here might know what it could be. Yeah, let's add our flooring. Ooh, very snazzy. I like it a lot. Maybe it's... I wouldn't mind a lighter wood, if I can find that at some point. But this looks very swanky. I'm into it. I feel like the cottagecore girlies are all gonna go for this option. Hello, Derek. Hello again, Derek. Let's finally look at this. Oh, he's your son too. Uh-oh. I'll try to speak to— Good! Oh, Tammy. Sorry you had to witness that. That's okay. My son, his actions recently, they've been detrimental for his prospects. Skipping school, spending time with bad people up in Sparcliffe. He's losing his way. This is Chester, right? And now Tammy, my spouse, is making excuses for him. Never mind. Oh, poor Derek. I shouldn't trouble you with my personal woes. That's okay. You should speak to somebody. Respectfully, I don't need help from anybody. Typical. I can sort it out myself. Just take care of yourself. Yes. Anyway, did you have any business in the bank? I do, actually. It's not often I get to go in here. You're always closed. The bank is open until 8 every day. I find that generous. That is really generous, actually. Wouldn't you get more business if you expanded your opening hours? Isn't Discounty only open until 5? Point taken. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, becoming— Oh, wait. Wait, I need to check. A real supermarket. So, okay, the 8,000. Maintain a CAR. Oh, I'm on 3 out of 4 and 4 out of 5. Okay. I had that mixed up. I thought I was already on track for this one. All right, Derek, wait till you see how successful I've been. Hello. Who delivers for you now? Is it Guy? Yeah, as far as I know, all discounty shops use them. They've basically monopolized the entire delivery business by now. So what business do you have here at Blomkist Bank? We are finally known as a real supermarket. You've been an industrious one. Well-printed posters now adorn the bulletin boards of Blomkist, and I hear your customer satisfaction maintains a high standard. Job well done. Thank you, Derek. I see you still have more to do before we can approve your loan. We at Blomkist Bank hope to see you again. Alrighty, step 1 finished. Yay. How am I going to save 8,000 shills? Hi, Miss Henderson. Probably with the products from the trade deals. They seem to sell for quite a bit. But I'm having a hard time keeping a good stock, especially of the fish. So I think I need to upgrade the capacity soon for them to stock more so that I'm not running out as fast, because they're too popular. They sell too well. Yeah, that'll be the next step. Let's see if I can upgrade my trade deal with Carl. I'm not having any luck with the others. Oh, Mori, you gotta help me. What's happening? My favorite sheep, Fluffles, has been kidnapped. You gotta find him for me. Not Fluffles. Who kidnaps a sheep? It's got to be Nis. It must be a retaliation for Solruna's barn charm. Are you sure? Maybe he just escaped the enclosure. Poor Fluffles. It's most certainly Nis. My sheep never escape. Most of the time. Where do you think he might have gone? He's not up here in stern of view. I've looked everywhere. Maybe Nis took him to the forest? I'll keep an eye out. I'll probably hear him before I see him. I feel like it's so easy to get lost in here. What is the smoke? Why are there like candles or— oh, Fluffles. Is that you? Oh my gosh. There's no mistaking that golden wool. I got you, friend. I should get you back to Carl. Wow. What is this place? This looks like a mix between a workshop and a ritual site. Must be Solruna's doing. I wonder what she's up to up here. I need these shelves though. Can I have some? Or are they sacrifices in her ritual? How weird. I found Fluffles for you. Thank you, Mori. Fluffles is very dear to me. The last sheep to be born before Dad passed. How could I let Nis take him away? I see. Culling season. What? As you know, Clintmore Farm is famous for oats, potatoes, and roast. Hilda used to help marking the sheep, but she refused this year. She always was too attached to the sheep. What about Fluffles? Is he also gonna end up a roast? Fluffles is special. How dare you suggest that? What's the difference between Fluffles and the rest of the flock? There's a huge difference. If you help me instead, I'll let you sell our famous roasts. I bet you can turn a good profit on those. Ah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I know it's kind of hypocritical because we already sell meat. But I don't want to take part. I don't want to be like an active participant. I really hope this isn't like mandatory for progression. I don't want to do it. It's not my favorite part of the job, but it has to be done. You gotta make up your mind soon though. Culling season starts soon. No. He said Hilda used to help him, but she also refused this year. Maybe she could help convince him to stop this culling. I sure hope so. Let's go talk to her. I feel like a hypocrite because we sell meat at our supermarket, but it's also hypocritical on his part. We can't just pick and choose which sheep are special and which ones aren't. Help us, Hilda. We gotta save the sheep. I've been waiting to hear. Have you had any rude customers yet? Oh. This is not what I'm here for. Don't tell me. I get too carried away. Okay. More importantly, about the sheep. I profoundly wish it wasn't necessary at all. Those poor sheep. They're innocent. Yeah. They live to become roast. It doesn't feel right. I tried convincing him to produce sheep's cheese instead. Oh. Carl is so set in the old ways I couldn't convince him. And then there's Fluffles. Because it's special, it deserves to live. If we could make him aware of his hypocrisy, maybe he would change his mind. What if you marked Fluffles along with the rest of the sheep? Oh. It's worth a shot. Interesting. Okay. Alright, Carl. Time to, quote-unquote, help you. Good thing you're here. The truck taking the sheep is almost here. Now, I need you to mark the sheep that need to be culled. This year, that's everyone. Leave Fluffles, of course. Mark all sheep except for Fluffles. Sure. Let's see. What are we marking them with? Oh. Gotcha. What is this stuff? Like a dye? It looks like I'm putting moss on them. And last but not least, that's the last of them. I should return to Carl. What do you think? I finished marking the sheep. Oh, what's that? You've marked Fluffles. I told you not to. Why should Fluffles live while the others are taken away? Just because he looks a little different from the rest? I know it's hypocritical of me, but it serves a purpose. I treat them well while they're alive. It's how I keep this farm going, because I raise them well, people are willing to pay for them. You're right. If I'm not ready to get rid of Fluffles, I shouldn't get rid of any of them. Hilda has pleaded for years for me to find an alternative. I've experimented with making sheep's cheese. Maybe it's time to bring it to the market. Why don't you test it out? It sounds like the better option to me. Hilda thinks so too. In any case, I've upgraded our trade deal. Ah, nice. Thank you. Can't say I've ever had sheep cheese before. Also, it is pricey. I wonder how much it sells for. Carl's trade deal has been upgraded, but there are still trade deals in Blumquest to upgrade. Alrighty. Oh! My shop! I forgot about the time. Okay. Let's take these and run. How do I get back? I always get so lost in here. Wow, we got a really good stock of them. I definitely need to get, oh, hi Miss Anderson. Yeah, we have like the milk and meat, and now we have cheese too. So I'm sure there's got to be like a animal produce booster of sorts. But we'll put them in here for now and see how they sell. We are moving on up in the world of discounty. Hi, Miss Anderson. What a loyal customer, despite how annoyed she was with us. I think I'm liking my layout at the moment. I just really need a booster for animal produce, and then if I expand, I can fit more drinks in and use a drink booster, which would be good. So unfortunately, this is where I lost a lot of my footage, and I was really upset about it, but I guess it can't be helped. But to give you a quick rundown of what I'm doing here at the dock, aside from hanging up posters, I was in the middle of upgrading my trade deal with Barbara and Fisher, and Fisher's basically kicks off with him going missing, and when we find him, he's in a pretty depressed state, and while he's like getting back up on his feet, I've been cleaning his boat, cleaning the stains off of it each morning for a couple days until he's, you know, back to his usual self. So that's what I'm doing here. And for Barbara, I was asked by her to interview the adults of the town to see if they approved of a new fishy sticks product. So both of those quests were kind of progressing at the same time. Let's see how Fisher is doing. Hello, sir. I'm not in the mood to talk right now. Okay, yeah, still the same way. Can I ask you about the fish? I've been sent by Poseidon's galley to hear your thoughts about their newest products. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fishy stick family? No. Simple as. I wonder if that counts towards my interviewing. I can't remember if I set more posters to print. Oh, we should talk to Ted. Oh, can't you smell it? Such a terrible, terrible stench. What is it? I don't know. It smells like the sea rotted. The green on his face. Never has such a foul odor entered my nostrils. And my poor customers. I guess it has been a bit smellier recently. This stench will make my customers drive away before they leave the car. Huh. Okay, I've been sent by Poseidon's galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. If you wouldn't mind. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the fishy stick family of products? Huh, is she making you run her errands now, Mori? You know how it is. It's for the business. I get you. Shoot. I like Ted. Do you have any children? We don't, no. Well, if you were a parent, do you think your children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? I never was fond of fish, but it would certainly make them more fun. Fair enough. Great, thanks. See you at Isengram's Hardware. It's hard when there's so few children in Blumquest. All we really have is Chester. So maybe I should speak with Tammy. And Carl might be able to answer. How's it like, being back at Clintmore? I guess it's a relief no longer living with your ex. It's fine, I guess. It's a big farm to live in by yourself. I get that. At least you had that Nisa to keep you company. Okay. Been sent to hear your thoughts about their newest product. We sound like a door-to-door salesman. There are only 2 questions. It won't take a second. Do you have any children? Hilda didn't. Never mind. I don't. If you were a parent, do you think your children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? I used to hate fish when I was a kid. Not sure it was because of the shape. Let's get our daily cleaning done before I talk to Barbara. I wonder how many days I have to clean this for. When he'll get back on his feet. I haven't seen anybody else doing anything for him, by the way. It's just me. Cleaning his boat. Day in and day out. I feel like this is a setup somehow. How often do you eat fishy sticks yourself? You gotta get pretty tired of them after a while. Never. I'm always eating fishy sticks. Any Poseidon's Galley product can be part of a balanced diet. She really believes. Anyways, I finished surveying. Oh, you're back. What did you find out? Most people don't have children in this town. Who cares? What did they think of fishy fishes? Some thought it was a good idea. Others weren't so sure. That's all the proof I need. Real customers believe in fishy fishes. Who knew the stuff we did in business school would be so useful in the real world? I'll let my father and the board know of your findings. I'll let you know tomorrow how it went. Toots. Thank you, Barbara. I like how we're going to be selling essentially the same product, just repackaged. But I mean, it kind of works. I feel like when I was a kid, I always was so much more enthusiastic about eating stuff that was in a fun shape. It's all about the presentation, you know? Let's go do our daily cleaning. Oh. Welcome back. Aw, yay. The wind blew over and brought her down. The seagull would never fly back to town. The same one he's always singing. He's back outside, and singing by the looks of it. Fisher, you're outside again. Yes, but who cares about that? The Blomkest periwinkle salmon has returned. I couldn't believe my own eyes when I saw it in my net, but there's no mistaking the iridescent purple scales. A sight to behold. Oh, I've already caught a boatload of them. Whoa. If you want more, just let me know and we'll figure out the trade deal. Ah. Dang. Pricey. But if it's anything like the sheep's cheese, it will sell for a lot. But if the salmon was gone, is it a good idea to start reeling them in? True. It's fine. I only fished up a few. Alright, if you say so. There's at least 40 there. You'd make a good deck swabby. If you ever long for a life at sea, you're welcome aboard the Gull. Oh, you're welcome, Fisher. Fish's trade deal has been upgraded, but there are still trade deals on Blomkest to upgrade. Yay! That's a lot of fish. I should have emptied out my pockets more. We finally got some herring back too. It has been a minute since I've been to Isenkrem. Yes! This animal product booster here, give it to me. Ah, amazing. Yay. Okay. And then I also wanted to... Oh, sorry. I need to talk to Barbara to see if her product got approved, which surely it did. Fishy fishes? How could it not? No, Dad, we need to be more ambitious. Fishy Sticks needs to have a TV commercial. Sorry to interrupt. What do you want? I want to talk to you about fishy fishes. Hey Barbara, how did the board meeting go? Guess who just got their product approved? I love this music that she has. They actually approved fishy fishes? Of course they did. It was a brilliant idea, all along. Our conclusive survey findings really convinced my father. Really. I've already prepared the first batch of fishy fishes. It's only fitting that you should get them. You can now also buy fishy fishes through our trade deal. For 90, okay. Not too bad. So we have finished selling all the fishy sticks we need. And now it's just Tammy's trade deal, which I have a feeling will be the most difficult one of all. For no reason in particular. Okay, let's go fill up our shelves. We're so stocked now. We have so much fish. We got our animal product booster. Okay. I really need to organize my storeroom. It's stressing me out. Where to put everything. I also have an extra seafood booster that I'm just not using. My drink booster is also going to waste. So how... And now I also need to balance between the regular fishy sticks and the fish-shaped ones too. There's a lot. A lot to think about. Because yeah, maybe... When I do expand, I think we're definitely gonna need a big seafood expansion. I didn't realize, like, quite how much of this counted as seafood. But yeah, let's put some of our cheese by the produce booster. Or not produce, animal products. Oh, I got rid of some coolers that I probably shouldn't have. Let's just put you back for now. Okay. And then that's kind of a... that's kind of a good mix of everything. I'm still not happy with my layout though. It feels a bit all over the place. Like we've got everything out one way or another, but I just wonder... I wonder if there's a much better way to be doing this. There probably is. Hello, Miss Anderson. But let's see, I want someone to buy the periwinkle salmon. I'm also really tempted. I need to save up more points, but I am curious to see how the scanner will work. Hello, hello. Wow, 4 packs of meat? There's some math I just can't do. It is a good warm-up though. Oh, these are the new ones. Oh, I just noticed the salmon sells for 40 each? We're gonna be in the money soon. Actually, we're closing in on the 8,000. Maybe even by the end of today? That would be amazing. Hello, Tammy. Tolerates nothing but the best. The sheep's cheese is also like... If I can keep selling a lot of that, it's kind of a crazy moneymaker. My brain just blanked there. Some of the math, I don't know why. Some of the easiest ones trip me up. Why does that person have an exclamation mark? I don't know what that's about. Hello, Tammy. So much coffee. Oh, nice. Cell 8 processed. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on... I think it was 10 points to get the scanner. I wonder how different it will feel. Oh, I think it's been a minute since I stocked up on toothpaste. Mostly just because Tammy is so far out of town. I keep forgetting to go actually buy stuff. But I'm sure she's restocked by now. Closing time. Wait, Hilda also has the exclamation mark. So what is that about? Oh, the energy drink. That's a new addition. Hello, Hilda. Oh, I wish it was 80. Customer threatens to leave? Whoa, wait, what happened there? And why didn't she get her energy drink? Okay, our rating is still good at least. Wow. Oh! We have the 8,000! Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice while I was serving. Yay! Oh, amazing. We can go pay off Derek, and then that's like 2 out of 3 steps. Finished. For our loan approval. Wow. Alright, Derek. The bank is closed at this time, I think, but maybe I can give you... Maybe I can still give you the money here. Our Sparklifting competitor is a 15-year-old bank. Wait, I just realized, sorry, I'm gonna have no money after this. I've saved up 8,000 shills. Blomka's bank is pleased with your financial situation. Now, I'll be taking that. Wait, why are you taking the money? We'll create a separate bank account for the loan. Consider this the down payment. That doesn't seem right. It's standard procedure. Your money is secure with us. Huh. But let's not ruin the mood. We're very pleased with your progress. I see you still have more to do before we can approve your loan. Better get back to it. Oh my money! The difference. So, let me remind you. Oh yeah, okay, the operating. Yeah, so this is the trade deal. We gotta go talk to Tammy and see what she needs from us. I wonder what their next product is. Upgrade my trade deals with each vendor. Alrighty, goodbye, Derek. Sometimes it takes a while to get out of the conversations. Can I fit? No. Let's do our recycling before I head to bed. Hey, Tammy. What do you want? Just popping by to see what you're up to. Well, I was on my way to work. Oh, the factory, right? Lapley Manufacturing. Yeah. How'd you end up in such a place anyway? I'm very sorry, but do I look like a person who has time to tell you my life story? No, I didn't think so. She's so harsh. What? What do you want? I thought since your products have been selling well at discount to you'd get on with it. She's snarkier than usual today. What? You seem a bit tense. Anything wrong? She really does. That's of no concern to you. Okay, if you absolutely have to know. I have observed that the owner of the fish stick factory, Barbara, is spying on me. What do you mean she's spying on you? Ever since the forest reopened, she's been coming up here, circling around my factory. I'm convinced I saw her peeking in the window one time. I can't imagine she'd spy on you. Maybe she's just... I'm not interested in your baseless speculations. Find out what she's up to. I've seen her enter the forest around 7 p.m. Wow, we went from not being allowed to ask to getting involved real fast. Oh, Tammy. Can I buy more? Oh no, I still can't restock. Crate capacity. That's all. Oh, I wish I could buy more. They sell too quickly. Well, thank you, Tammy. So Barbara is spying on her. Interesting. Oh. Oh no. Wait, the green stink we have on our... Didn't Ted have the same thing a while ago? Ugh. What's that smell? Did you catch a dead whale, Fisher? Look at the water. Is this from him or us expanding, or what's going on with the sea? It's green. Bah, it's nothing. As long as the fish don't mind, I don't mind. I think we should mind, perhaps. How do you know the fish don't mind? I caught a boatload of fish this morning, that's how. No reason to be concerned. If Fisher isn't worried, then it's probably nothing, right? I don't think it's nothing. I think we gotta worry. Okay, I'm a little bit late, but hopefully we can catch Barbara. Oh, we teleported. Barbara could be here at any moment. There she is. I should follow her to see what she's up to. Without getting caught, of course. Got like a little stealth mission? Oh. Huh. What is she doing? What would be the reason? Probably looking to collaborate with Tammy, or like competitor research, maybe? I need her to walk a little faster though. She hasn't looked back. She hasn't looked back since the beginning. This is so weird. Anyways, don't mind me. I'll just keep creeping behind you. I feel like I'm missing something here. Should I be trying to get close? I have no idea. But they said without being caught, so I guess... Ooh. Okay. I guess we'll just see where she ends up. Anyhow, while we follow Barbara, I hope you guys are doing well. If you're watching at this point, I wish you a very good evening. And I hope you're enjoying the Discounty playthrough. Let me know what you think about combining, like, a couple of my, you know, real world days into like one big video. Cause it's not always easy for me to set aside, you know, 2 or 3 hours to play. Oh. She's staring at us. Okay, we're good. What is happening? This doesn't look like she's actually going to Tammy's place either. Is she on to us? Does she know? Oh, I'm gonna collapse. I'm gonna faint while stalking Barbara. Huh. What is the smoke? Oh, is that the factory? Maybe she is heading in that direction. I can't see. And I also don't want to run past her in case we get caught. But we can get so close without upsetting her. Like, I'm almost walking side by side. Ah! The day! What on earth? What did I miss there? Why is it green? Speculation erupts as inlet turns green. Reports have been coming in that the water in Heatherholm Inlet has turned green over the course of a few weeks. Nobody knows what is behind the surprising shift in hue and what effect it will have on the town, I assume. And also, what's a turn? Thank you, Cornelius. Huh. Oh, with this we finally have 10 points for the scanner. Let's do it. We have almost... well, we have most things. Pockets are tempting as well, but I want to see what this is like. It's cool that we can get it in the middle of the day as well. And just... yeah, we can just start using it. A new and much faster way to get through your customer's basket. The barcodes. Identify the category. For example, an apple is produce. Find out the location of the barcode in the catalog. Turn the item until the barcode faces the scanner and confirm. Turn the item until the barcode faces the scanner. So, how does... these count as processed? So they are on the side, okay. And then... are these... these are seafood. How do I get it to go to the bottom? There we go. Shampoo would be household. You're... oh, whoops. Oh, this is... I feel like this could be so fast when I get used to it. But it's so hard to... I'm still not, like... I don't know the barcodes well enough. It's taken me forever. Hello, Tammy. Household. I keep thinking the, like, canned drinks are processed stuff. Okay, you are processed. So... how do I... there we go. I keep getting them on the wrong side. Nope. Seafood. Your animal products. So... why... the up and down ones confuse me. Produce... produce... processed... okay, okay, okay. It takes like 110% of my brain power, but I think it's starting to make sense. On the side. Also on the side? Other side. Yeah, I feel like this could be... oh my god, the shop's closing and we still have so many people in the queue. Bear with me as I need to adjust to this. Why does he have... I need to figure out what the exclamation marks are for. But yeah, it's nice not having to do the math for the... like when they have multiple things. Give my brain a break. Hello, Barbara. I always find it funny when the vendors buy their own stuff. Like, oh, thank you. I'm sure you can get a discount, but, you know. I keep getting angry people. What happened? Doesn't seem to affect our rating too much, though. That's a pretty good haul for one day. Scanner will take a bit of practice and getting used to. Okay, I need to... how am I gonna do this? All the fish can go here. Oh, but no! I have 4. And then the fishy sticks. I guess for now... what is the best way to do this? I need to look up like a... like a discounty store layout guide and try to get the most efficient storeroom that I can. Let's replace you. Like all the... There's so much seafood stuff. And then the milk and the cheese together makes sense to me. The fruit being all together for like the produce as well. The coffee feels a little bit out of place. Like I want more cubes like this so people can access them from any side. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Discounty. I'm really sorry that it ended up being as broken up and stitched together as it was. I tried my best to kind of make like a coherent narrative despite the amount of footage that ended up being corrupted and lost and audio, and it was a bit of a struggle, so I'm sorry that it took so long to also get this video out to you. But for the next installment, I should be able to actually make the video the way I wanted to, with like multiple, how do I explain? Like a few of my own play sessions kind of stitched together a bit more smoothly than what this ended up being like. I hope. So let me know if you enjoy this format. I think if I continue in this way, it means that we'll probably hit the end of the story mode within 2 more episodes. Let me know if that's ideal, if that's something you want, if you still yearn for more discounty. And yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments. Any support is as appreciated as ever, especially after the trials and tribulations that this video put me through. I really appreciate it, but thank you for being here and for watching. I will try to, like I said, I'll try to get, you know, a more well-rounded video next time and less cutting between a bunch of stuff, and like having to give context and whatnot. But I hope you enjoyed what you did see and all of the progress that we made today. I can't believe I got 3 trade deals upgraded in the one, like, I feel like that's a good bit of progress. I just need to figure out what's going on with Barbara in the forest and how to kick that next mission off. If anybody does know, please feel free to tell me, because I'm not sure what I did wrong there, but it did not seem to work. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope it was nice company, and I will see you in the next one, which should hopefully not take as long. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. Goodbye, take care.